Michael Ejokedeke. I'm here in Migade, Bombo Road, 2 miles to Bombo Town. Now, I want to share with you what we do here as a church. This is under Pentecostal Assemblies of God Church Training Center. And because we deal with pastors, we want them to be keeping things that can give them money. And one of the things we found that is very nutritious and good for money are quail birds. These are called quail birds. Quail birds in Uganda, they are called obugubi. In Ateso, aluru. In Adola, alur. In Acholi, alur. These birds, small as they are very, very important. Why? Because when the children of Israel were coming back from Egypt, they complained to God about meat. If you read your Bibles, Numbers chapter 11, verse 31 to 32, God brought in quails and they ate. So from that time, a research has been taking place. Why did God give them quails and not chicken or ducks? So they have found that these birds are very, very nutritious. And these birds have eggs. And their eggs is where the nutrition is. These eggs, if you take the equivalent of a hen's egg, that's about 3 of them, they are 4 times more nutritious than a chicken egg. They help, according to research, they help with very many diseases. They help with the skin rash, asthma, and also men, it helps them sexually to be more strong. It also helps women to have smooth skin. So, and of course, for children, it's really good. In countries outside like Sweden, in schools, they give children quail eggs. Now, I will talk about the bird. These birds, from a chick to laying, it takes 2 months. And when it lays for 1 year. The advantage with these birds is that 1 kilogram can feed 20 birds. And 20 birds can feed 25, 25 birds can give you on average 20 eggs. Also, one advantage with them is the housing. 30 birds, you can build a cage like this, 2 feet by 2 feet, can keep 30 birds, which you can keep. If you're in town, you can take them in your house, in the kitchen at night. Daytime, you put them out. So it's something that anybody can do because they don't take a lot of space, they don't take a lot of labor. Now, they are disease-free because these are wild birds. You don't vaccinate them. I've not had a problem with the vaccination or diseases. Now, because they are layers, they don't hatch eggs. You can get the eggs and take them to a hatchery. Normally it is 300 shillings to hatch. The eggs take 18 days to hatch. And then you can take them to brood. Within a week, they are ready to move on. But if you are from the village, what you can do is get a local hen, let it lay, then you remove its eggs and leave only 1 or 2. And then you put the quail eggs there. But when it has hatched the quail eggs, you remove the chicken eggs because the chicken will want to stay until it has hatched its eggs. So that way, and then after hatching with the local chicken, you need to put a brooder because these are birds, within 2 days, they will run away from the bird, from the mother. So if you brood locally, you need to cover them, and then the mother will give them warmth. After a week, they can stay on their own. With the health benefits, you can eat them raw or boil them. Now, for sicknesses, there is a dosage. That's why it has been a very powerful business, but now it's no longer there because the dosage, I will give you through some sicknesses and a dosage. On an adult, to take, like for manhood, is 120 eggs. So you start with 3 eggs first day, second day 3 eggs, third day 4 eggs, and then you continue with 5 until you reach the 25 days to finish. When it is some sicknesses that need 240 eggs, you start with 3 eggs, 4 eggs, 5, and then the 49 days. Now the eggs can, if you have disease like blood saturation, that one you need 240 eggs. Metabolic diseases, 240 eggs. Those who are big size, you want to reduce, it's 240 eggs. Those with diabetes, 240 eggs. And then also for those with the AIDS, it helps to increase the CD4. So also 240 eggs. An egg here, we sell wholesale price at 500 per each. And we have trays of 18 eggs. We used to have of 12 eggs, but they're out of stock. We have trays of 18 eggs, so we are talking of 9,000 a tray. But the bird itself, if you want to keep it, we tend to sell it at 18,000 at laying level. And I recommend to people, as people come and say, can I take 1 male, 1 female? 1 male can serve 10 females. And then 10 females, on average, you may get 8 eggs. So it would be good to buy maybe 1 male and 7 female than 1 male and one female, because if it doesn't lay, you will lose. Yet if you have 7, there's a chance that you will get 5 eggs. So that's the price we have for the eggs and for the birds. This bird is about 250 grams. Now, they are 250 grams, and when you pluck them, the meat, you see it's small like this, but the chest has a lot of meat. And people from the east and north who grow millet, they know they are there in the bushes. They are very nutritious and very sweet. So when you have a family of, say, 5 people, 5 chickens is enough. And if you have kept them, in 2 months, you can start eating them at 1.5 months. Healthy, no vaccination, no sickness, no drugs inside. For those who want to reach me, I have, of course, theworldhasgone.com. It's a telephone. My telephones are MTN 0782 630 100 or Airtel 0707 97 27 37. Again, as I said earlier, my names are Michael Ejokedeke.